It happened not long ago. So I was walking on the road, and suddenly I was blamed by a stranger because I didn't have my dog on a leash. But the ridiculous fact is that the dog wasn't mine. I was just walking side by side with a dog I don't know. One day, I was walking along the street with my friend. Maybe his stomach was a little upset. He farted on the road suddenly, and an old lady who was selling vegetables at a street stall said, "Holy moly, the lettuce is gonna rot." This is what I actually went through a few days ago. I bumped into a drunken man while passing by on the street. All of a sudden, he was trying to hit me and shouted at me. Of course, I couldn't do anything in panic, but then a man suddenly walked out of the back. It was obvious the man was really buff. He then approached the man and said, "Dude, you can tell that this man is kinda lacking, people. You gonna keep bothering him?" He cursed the drunken guy, telling him to do the same thing to him, and the drunken guy eventually ran away. He then asked me if I was alright. However, being daunted, I had to act like I was a really lacking person and went back home. When I first met my husband, we were eating chopped noodles at a Korean restaurant. When he lifted my plate and took some noodles out of my bowl, I could see his hands were shaking, and it got a lot worse as he put the bowl in front of me. Is he nervous? What a pure guy, I was thinking. I began to like him, and we ended up getting married like that. However, it was just my illusion. It was his withdrawal symptoms. Yes, alcoholism. It's just ridiculous. Every time I see him, I get angry. We have a bidet, maybe about 10 years old, at our house. And one day, while using the restroom, a twinge of sensation came up to my body when my butt suddenly reached the toilet cover. It caused a short circuit. I almost died while I was having a crap in the restroom. I forgot about it because I rarely had time to stay at home, and I was puzzled that he still left this stupid bidet. So I went to my dad, who was watching TV in the living room. "Daddy, I think we need to fix this or change to another one. What if someone gets an electric shock?" But when he listened to me, he snorted and said, "I know way better than you. People don't die easily for that reason." When I got angry and told them that I was almost electrocuted and almost died, Dad suddenly got up and shouted as he headed to the bathroom, "Nah, it happens sometimes, don't be a chicken." I was watching a TV program and I heard a loud pop in the restroom after a while. Surprised, I ran to the restroom. I could see the fluorescent light was broken and my trembling dad, who was sitting on the toilet. Just before he got a ticket for the Styx River, I separated him from the toilet and he stopped shaking in a short time. Dad was about to cry and told me calmly, "Well, I guess we have to fix it." Fortunately, he was fine. I took Dad to the hospital and the doc told me that he wasn't hurt at all. You know, people never listen to other people until they experience it themselves.